Local government is facing unprecedented levels of change and transformation. There are requirements to reduce costs and improve efficiencies, and local authorities are expected to engage effectively and responsibly with the public. In order to explore these issues and seek solutions, chief executives, directors and heads of department, together with solution providers for the sector, met at the Heythrop Park Resort in Oxfordshire for the Spring 2016 Local Gov Strategy Forum.
I'm here at the Local Government Strategy Forum just to meet some new suppliers and to meet some colleagues, just to understand what it is that our colleagues are up to in their local authorities, to pick up some best practice and some new ideas.
For me, it's really about coming here and seeing the array of strategies that are taking place up and down the country.
This particular event is a useful forum for meeting key people within local authorities that are often very difficult to see by another means, because they're very busy people. And this is an excellent opportunity for us to engage with them.
I'm here at the Local Government Strategy Forum, and it's really the first time I've had an opportunity to be here, really to explore the opportunities that might be afforded in terms of our own ambitions as a local authority to completely transform ourselves over the next few years.
The quality of the presentations and their relevance to me has been immense. There's been so many different people talking about so many different things.
So far, every single presentation, I've made notes, I've got questions to ask, and actually I've made appointments to follow up. Fascinating
insights from one of the suppliers and one of the presenters from earlier today. Building on that, we're certainly keen to talk to that supplier further about how we can work with them to sort of realise, so that they can help us realise some of our big objectives in terms of channel shift, in terms of demand management over the next couple of years.
So some of the solutions offered are actually really good. Some of them are quite similar, but I think what it is, it's looking then at the person that feels the best for you.
So the calibre of delegate here is quite impressive indeed. A lot of senior directors and CEOs, and precisely the kind of people we're looking to have conversations with to make those enterprise-wide investments.
Huge majority are directors, corporate heads, there's CEOs here, there's people who run councils and who are the senior decision makers. They hold the budget and they hold decision making power over what services they buy. So yeah, in terms of in comparison to other events or places where you wouldn't get access to that kind of level of people.
The organisation of this conference was hugely impressive. From the moment I arrived, throughout the day, I don't think I've ever attended a conference where the timings and so on of the events and the movement between events was quite as well managed as I've encountered at this particular event, so couldn't speak highly enough of the organisers, the staff who've made all of that happen.
The structure of the organisation of the forum is always first class, and one of my jobs is actually quite simple as chairing it, is to make sure things happen on time. But the team and the AH Media that support me in doing that, I'm really just the front man. The production behind that and the way the organisation is absolutely first class.
Speed networking event, which has been absolutely fantastic in terms of being able to give us a very quick and a brief overview of every local authority, pretty much every delegate here.
The highlight really, I would say, would be the speed networking. Although it's quite hard going, you do get to meet a lot of people and it gets a lot of people interested in what you do.
The discussions with the vendors during those speed dating sessions, as they're branded, was actually the best approach of this kind I think I've ever experienced at a conference.
For us, the investment in this event is so that we can get follow-up and go and meet these potential customers one-to-one.
The structure of this forum is probably the best I've been to in all of my career. The opportunity to meet numerous people is given through the speed networking and of course the one-to-one meetings which we can book in advance.
Other conferences I've been to, not just in the UK but the US and across Europe, are much more formulaic, whereas here it is very much more proactively integrating the delegates with the vendors.
I've been a big fan of the whole concept for a number of years. I think it brings together a unique forum where you can bring together those who are facing the challenges, the opportunities that face everyone in local government, indeed the public sector. and we get to meet firsthand those people with the solutions. It's a great way of bringing people together in a great setting.